Hi there, this is AniBusiness with your friend Simeon. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. To every one of my subscribers that have been saying one good word or the other, that have been appreciating my works and my effort on pig farming or any other livestock farming on YouTube here, thank you so much. I really appreciate those sweet words. They mean a lot to me. Thank you. I really appreciate it all. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about pig farming again. And we are not only going to be talking about pig farming, we are going to be talking about something that is very, very crucial in pig farming. And what am I talking about? We are going to be talking about 5 causes of immediate postnatal mortality in pig farming. That is the reason why your piglets die even after their mother delivered them successfully, or when their mother is delivering them, they are dying. So we are going to be looking at 5 causes, 5 reasons why, or the thing that is causing it. Waiting the cause that we be say, if our mother pig get belle and she deliver, the baby they die at the spot. That is what we are going to be talking about today. But before that, if you are new on my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe to AniBusiness and turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever time I drop a new video for you. Number 1 of the list, we are going to be talking about inbreeding in piggery. Inbreeding in pig farming. Some of us might have understand what we mean by inbreeding. Some might have read it online. Some might hear it from other farmers. Some might have ideas. But let me just throw a little more light so that some of us that are new into pig farming can understand it better. Inbreeding in pig farming or in other livestock farming is all the same, but in this particular video we are talking about pig farming alone. But inbreeding is applicable to both fish, goat, or any other livestock farming. Dog, be it anyone you are doing, inbreeding is applicable to each and every one of them. Now, if I should explain what inbreeding is when you take the same species of pig, for example, large white male and large white female of the same family. Maybe this male you want to use to cross this female. This is a male. You want to use this male to cross this female. All right. Now, 2 of them are now siblings. 2 of them are from the same father. It is the same father, the same mother that give birth to the 2. And you are now taking the 2 together to still cross each other. Like, for instance, this pig, this female pig and this male pig, they meet together. They now deliver babies, maybe like 8. Out of that 8, you now take 2 that is good. Out of it, 1 is male and 1 is female. You now cross the 2 together. That is inbreeding. Now the children, the piglets that they will deliver to you, the babies, the offspring that they are going to give you are going to be dying because they share the same bloodline. They are from the same family. But when this pig and this pig, this male and this female, they meet together, you bought them from different farm, or rather, you bought them from different family. This one is coming from family A, this one is coming from family B, and they deliver babies to you. The babies they deliver to you, either 5 of it, they are the same family. Maybe 3 is female, 2 is male. You cannot use these 2 to cross each other. They cannot meet each other. They cannot do anything with each other for production. You don't do that. You can go outside and get from family C that is of the same size with these 3 female. And you can also get maybe 2 female or 3 female from family C for these 2 male. Now, this means that you have already conquered the problem of inbreeding at your farm. This, your 2 male will cross family C female that you buy from another place. And this, your 3 female that is coming from both family A and B that you cross. You will now buy family C to cross these 3. So with this, you have conquered the problem of inbreeding. But if you are using the product of family A and family B, which is this 5, to cross each other, you will start having issues because that is the same bloodline. At your farm, you can have family A and family B cross each other and also have family C at your farm. But make sure you have 2 bois. One will cross family B. For example, pig A and pig B will cross each other. They will deliver babies to you, all right? Now, you will now have pig D and female E. You understand this now? If you don't want to buy external pig from outside, you will have 2 bois, 2 female, for example, at the farm. This bois A will cross female B. This bois C will cross female E. Now you can take a bois pig, a male pig from family A and B to cross family C and E. I don't know if you understand. These 2 are coming, they are separate pigs. These 2 are separate pigs. So when they deliver, when these 2 deliver babies, it will be separate. When these 2 deliver babies, it will be separate. So you can take from this family to cross this family at your farm. But in a situation whereby it is only these 2 family that you have and they deliver babies to you, you will have to get external. So when there is inbreed, your piglets will be dying automatically at the farm. I don't know how I want to explain that to you. Any pig that you cross together and their offspring, like their babies, share the same bloodline. They are coming from the same father, the same mother. At the end of the day, when they cross each other and it's time for delivery at the spot there, if it can even be death mortality, like as they are delivering it, they will be dying, or they will deliver a dead baby straight. That is one of the problems we face in pig farming concerning piglet mortality at their birth when they deliver them immediately. Number 2 now, undeveloped or immature female pig. When your pig reach 6 months, they are mature and can take in pregnancy. It's just like when your daughter reach 18 years or thereabout, they are mature and can take pregnancy. The same thing when it comes to pig. When they are 6 months, they are mature and can take pregnancy. But at that particular point in time, they are not strong enough, they are not well developed enough to give you a quality piglet, quality babies. That is why I do advise farmers, you leave them till 7th or 8th month before you cross them. At that point in time, they are now strong, mature, and can deliver to you quality babies. Immaturity is the reason why some of these piglets, for instance, when they reach 6 months on their first eat, you quickly cross them. So when they get pregnant and they want to deliver babies to you, along the line, you might have, out of maybe 8 or 7, you might have 2 that will survive. You might have 3 that will survive. The rest will die. So when your pig are not mature enough, at least at your first heat, don't cross your sow. That will not give you a good result. Watch out, the first heat, let it slide. The second heat, you can cross, or you leave it to another one, the third one. But from the second heat, you can cross, and that second heat now, it will be going around 7th to 8th month. At that point in time, you can cross. When she's going to deliver babies to you, piglets to you, it's going to be a quality one, and they will be strong enough to survive. That is that about undeveloped and immature sow. Number 3, crushing, like to crush. And this crushing of a thing may depend on sow maternity nurturing. You understand? And carefulness behaviors, probably due to stress. It could be the stress that is causing the sow, the mother pig, to sleep on the baby or to stamp on the baby. They do that. She could be tired. She could be careless. She might not know. She might not be a good mother. She might not have the mentality. That's why it's good to leave them to be mature enough. She might not have this high standard of a good motherhood. Like, she might not have this carefulness to take care of the babies. And sometimes it is due to stress of giving birth to the piglet she delivered to you. Sometimes it could be 18, sometimes it could be 12, sometimes it could be 15, sometimes it could be 10, sometimes it could be 8. Whatever numbers of piglets they deliver to you, the higher the numbers of piglets, the higher their chances of being stressed out. So when they are stressed out like that, sometimes they become careless to the point that they can just sleep on the baby or stample on the baby. And sometimes it could be due to other things, or maybe she wanted to rest and she did not know, she just rest on the babies. So these two are one of the causes of death mortality, immediate mortality at the farm after your mother pig delivered to you. So I don't know, maybe you've seen a situation like that, but it happened. And that's why I usually advise farmers that when your pig is about to farrow, when you notice, okay, this pig is going to farrow, at that point in time, even if you are not at the farm, let your farm attendant be present. Let them be available 24/7, especially if there is a farmhouse for them to stay at the farm. So they should incline their ears to listen to whatever noise that will be coming from the piglet, even if they are not that close from the farmhouse. If they are not that close, they should always pay attention to the room that sow farrowed. So if there's any little cry or any little noise from the piglet, they rush there to check what is going on. It could be that the mother have stamped on the baby, or she has slightly slept on the baby. If nobody is available, then there is nothing you can do, especially if the pig is careless, the baby will have to die. So that is that about crushing. Number 4, litter size. What am I trying to say in this number 4? It is the size of your pen. I do tell some people that immediately you cross your sow, this room size is not big enough to pair her with another. Even if you pair her with another, the other one might kill the piglet that she will deliver to you. So it is better to put them in a separate room, and not just in a separate room, in a room that will accommodate her conveniently and the babies. That is why some of our white folks or some of our farmers around Nigeria or outside Nigeria have crates, like crates. We call this crate. They have crates at their farm that will guide and restrict the mother pig from going far or sleeping to another end. So she will just be inside that crate, inside that cage. She will sleep there. When she sleeps, the babies around the surrounding will have access to breast milk. They will have access to breast milk and they will suck conveniently. And when she wants to eat, she can easily pull her mouth and eat wherever there is a feeder. She can pee, she can drink water from that crate, and it will be easier for her. But movement from here to there will not be there. She will be restricted at the spot where she will get to sleep there, rise there, play there, turn there, nothing more than that. So, and the remaining size of the room will be big enough for the piglets to relax on their own without being stamped on, without being crushed, or without doing anything to them. So the size of your litters matters a lot. If your pig wants to farrow, prepare a larger room that will accommodate her conveniently and the babies. So when she wants to move from spot A to spot B to sleep or to rest, it will be easier for her to just go there and sleep and rest without sleeping on the babies. So there are some situations where you will see the babies resting at one angle, the mother will go to another angle and rest. But if the size of your room for them is very small, then you might be having issues inside the pen, which is not really good enough. Number 5, which is the last one, starvation. Starvation. What I'm trying to explain here in essence is starvation, that is lactating, unable to lactate. Yes, let me put it like that. When your pig is not breastfeeding her piglets, when your sow is not breastfeeding her piglet after she delivers, that is a big concern, because if the babies don't have access to breast milk, at the end of the day, they will start dying. You know, they cannot eat food. At that spot that they give birth to them, they have to suck. And this is why I do advise that when your pig deliver, when your sow, your female pig, your mother pig deliver, the second day or going to the third day, try to give her what is it called, oxytocin, to increase the breast milk inside her breast. You have to do that so that your babies will have access to enough milk. The production of milk inside her breast will be much compared to before, especially if she deliver higher numbers of babies to you. You know, they will be demanding for higher quantity of milk that will satisfy each and every one of them. So you have to do this to at least enhance the quantity of milk that will comes out of her breast. So when your mother pig deliver and she's not lactating, she's not breastfeeding, that is a big concern. Your piglet might not survive throughout that day, because when they just deliver those babies would depend on the mother's milk to suck just to be okay. Immediately at the spot there, after being delivered, they will start looking for where to suck milk. And if she's not lactating, that is a big problem. And another thing you should understand, sometimes it could not be that the mother do not want to lactate. Sometimes there is no breast milk. So in situation like this, when your pig deliver, do so to check her teat, her nipple, press it, squeeze it out to see if milk comes out of it. It doesn't matter if the pig is an aggressive one. You should have a way of controlling your pigs. So you should be smart enough at least to be friendly with your pigs. It's not like they are going to bite like that, but you should have this courage of controlling your pigs. You get close to her, make sure she go to sleep, relax her, and check. I do this most time. You check, you press it, press the nipple, press it to see if milk will gush out, we rush out of it. If milk rush out, good. So you can just inject oxytocin to increase it. But if milk doesn't come out at that spot immediately, try to get oxytocin to increase it. So it's not, sometimes it is not like they don't want to lactate. It is because the babies could not find milk inside the breast. And if they are starving, if they are hungry, at the end of the day, they will die. They might not survive throughout that day because they need that breast milk to survive. So that is all about 5 causes of immediate postnatal mortality in piglets when it comes to pig farming. My name is Simeon O. James. If you want to reach out to me, here is the number to reach out to me on, mostly on WhatsApp, please, on WhatsApp. So that is all about the video. Thank you for watching.